Hello and welcome back to the Hood Rich Chronicles. So here in the next couple minutes, probably after I upload this video, it'll probably be released, but we are looking forward to what Cyclops is going to be as far as roles. And the Marvel Rivals community always plays this game of Russian roulette of let's guess what role the next character is going to be. And every single time they do this, there's those absolutists out there that are just like, he's got to be this because, he's got to be that because. Baby, I said this in a previous video, I'll say it again. NetEase has the Marvel license, which means they can make Cyclops be whatever fucking role they want him to be. If they want Cyclops pew pew to heal, he will pew pew to heal. If they want Cyclops to pew pew to tank, he will pew pew to tank. If they want him to be a duelist, he'll be a duelist. It really comes down to what they decide, because all they got to do, and if you ain't noticed it, they have the formula right there in front of your face, and they practically told you the formula. The formula is Chronovium. They can use Chronovium, their infinite, resource that Dr. Doom is always collecting, to explain away, oh, well, we experiment on Cyclops, so this is what he is now. They did the same thing to Gambit. When Gambit was in the Collector's Museum and he became a strategist, they did the same thing. So if Cyclops is a strategist, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll say great. We need more strategists. We need popular strategists. We need that role filled. Cyclops as a strategist, in my opinion, just opinion, okay, but Cyclops as a strategist would greatly benefit the community. And finally, Scott will be fucking useful. I'm just going to put it out there. Why? Because we are dealing with a very heavily oversaturated duelist main character syndrome market right now. The community is oversaturated with duelists, and we're just fucking tired. We're tired. So if you're going to put a popular character like that into this game, please don't make him a duelist. You know you have a problem. You know this game has a problem. You know it is a problem. So just go ahead and do the right thing and make him anything but a duelist, because the way this culture is, the only way you're gonna basically revert this toxic culture is you're gonna have to start dispersing the popular characters into other roles. And I already see it happening. I slowly but see it happening. When they did that to Gambit, when they turned Gambit into a strategist, I'm not gonna lie to you, I breathed a sigh of relief, because I said, finally, the Gambit fans can have him. He does great damage, but he also is a healer, which is great, which is extremely great. And he's just not your typical heal bot. No, he's a strategist, and it makes sense. Gambit is a thief, but they also wrote in the Chronovium storyline. So again, NetEase can do whatever they want to with any character. So when you say things like, he's got to be this role because, girl, shut up. Girl, shut up. Just be quiet. Have several seats. Go look at your Rivals history for character releases. They can literally make any character any role. So me personally, I know if he's released as a duelist, it'll be a gigantic missed opportunity, because this community is way over the top toxic. And if anything, more or less, I'm looking more forward towards what they're going to release in the Dev Vision for changes. Because I'm sorry, this dive meta needs to stop. Like, it's okay for dive to be, competitive. That's fine. I'm all for it. Fair and balanced changes. I'm all for that. But the fact that you have dive characters out here who have not been touched for 2 seasons, wrecking havoc on people's back lines, barely having a counter, having to form different team cops to counter them or put them on a ban list, baby, it's time. Xeon, I know you stressed out, baby. I see that hairline fading. It's time, baby. Nerf Black Cat. Nerf Daredevil. Properly. Thank you. You can nerf Gambit's ult and give and buff up his neutral and let him be an actual character again. And I promise you, you just make those couple changes right there. It's a great start. Can you finally listen to people and fucking rework Widow? You would have thought the Kingsman debate would have finally opened y'all eyes and made y'all go, let's rework Black Widow. And, we're just looking at y'all like, why are y'all staying so stagnant on certain issues, yet you're quick to change others? So if anything, this is an opportunity to see where they go. But like a telenovela, you know we're gonna watch. This has been Hood Rich, and I will catch you on the flip.